Hello, welcome back to Ratropolis. I think it's Navigator Forest, and then I'll probably go Merchant Coast, and then we do one more loop, and then we'll be back to where we started, right? Merchant Forest, something like that. Move the microphone over a little bit here. The thing that I forgot to mention that I changed in the episode that didn't make it because I didn't have enough time to finish the episode was that I upped the volume of this game in Streamlabs a little bit. And no one left me a comment on either of those videos. I was like, hey, this is so loud it actually hurts me. So it must be at least fine since no one noticed. But if it's seeming a little louder than normal, that's why. And just let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. You know, I also watch these videos back a little bit and I try to adjust the sound when I think of it, but it's hard for me to figure out what's actually too loud and too quiet because I keep my sound always pretty low due to my headphones. As I've mentioned in the past, they have a high and low level setting, which makes it harder for me to understand. Like basically what's being picked up by Streamlabs, I don't think Patrol works here. What's being picked up by Streamlabs is actually a lot quieter than what comes through my headphones. And a lot of times it just feels to me like, oh man, it's so loud, it's blowing out everyone's eardrums. And in reality, it's like a whisper. Double vines, huh? I'm just gonna take the wall. Having pillage is nice. We have 700 gold to work with here. I'm gonna take the wall, we're gonna take rally. I'm gonna try taking rally as a non-general and see how it goes. Anyway, speaking of how it goes, how is it going today? Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing alright. Nah. Could take remove 5 cards maybe, but nah. Hanging in there, hanging in there. I just got the notification, the like statewide notification on my phone that, if you don't know by the way, I live in Michigan in the United States, and we just got the notification that the shelter in place has been extended to the end of this month, so, you know, no end in sight, which sucks. Hopefully this shit ends soon. Too many people are dying out there, it's crazy. But that's not what you want to hear. How are you doing? Hopefully you're holding strong during this strange time. Stay strong. Eventually it'll be over and we can look back on this and go, man, wasn't that a weird time to be alive? It's definitely the strangest thing that's ever happened in my life. The biggest, like, divergence from normalcy. We're against spitters here. Spitters are interesting with this setup. I'm gonna start removing. Do I think that removing the cheeses are better than removing the grain? You know what, I actually think that removing Potter is better than removing grain right now. We're in give grain a chance territory right now. I'm giving grain its fair shake. In theory, if I just keep playing grain, it should be worth about as much, right? So here's my reasoning for that. I'm not gonna be paying to redraw anymore, meaning that I will get 1 grain out every about 2.5 to 3 redraws. Two redraw. It's like 1.5 to 2 actually. My mistake. Which means basically every 30 seconds, probably about like on average like every 22-ish seconds, you're gonna get to play grain and get that 50 gold. Whereas I'm gonna play Potter once every 30 seconds. So it's close. It's very close. I'm gonna start pulling out the cheese now. And we're gonna let grain ride. We're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see how full grain economy works out. The rally is nice, actually. I think I super underrate rally. I'm taking slums here. My reasoning is that I'm gonna try and do high labor. Yeah, rally is super nice here because it lets you worry a lot less about how your army is balanced out in this early section. I'm gonna upgrade it if I can. 2 rough works, huh? 2 rough works. Huh. We're on the forest, so I'm not in a hurry to get that other wall out. I shouldn't have bought the house. I'm gonna grab the other wall. I should not have bought the house though. There's no reason to if I'm building slums. Should grab adventures. Oh yeah, adventures get 20 population for 1,000 gold through. So this would be 10 uses of slums to get this out. Is this worth it? I don't think it is. Yeah, we essentially have 14 army at the ready here. Now what I'm thinking here is first we're gonna throw that bad boy down. My income is non-existent outside of grain. Armory is really nice, especially with rally. I can get the buff retroactively. So yeah, what I'm thinking here is I'm gonna rally, and then I'm not gonna put any guards down over here, so that I don't have to lose all of these guards, because they will die. Guards are, without a doubt, not going to survive the coming storm that is one spitter. Oh, what he's spitting. And let's quick assessment here. How do I feel about rallying these militia back? Good. Rally them back so they get that armory buff. How do I feel about this? No. Oh, you know what? Maybe I just stack militia and nothing else right now. No diggity. But also, how do I feel about this no non-grain economy plan? Terrible. My hope was to get some other things, like any other card to go along with this in that last shop. I probably will just try to get another card through refreshing, if nothing else. Because our economy's bad, but I'm being carried by rally right now. Rally and the armory, right? That's what's holding it down. And if I can get this commander buff out to everyone, then we're really cruising. Restaurant will help. Although I could take festival. It's really, you know, this card is really cheap for an epic rarity. Only 27 gold. I'm gonna try taking festival. We're gonna try committing to labor here. I've always thought it was fun. Yeah, but I've also always thought it wasn't very good. But I want to give it a shot. Got 11 militia and then we got 9 guards. One side's all militia, one side's all guards. It's odd. But it's how it is. Budgeting will on average give me 20 gold. That doesn't seem right. You know, I'll take land tax for sure. I was thinking about... Did I not see a restaurant? Am I insane? I did see a restaurant, but then I took festival instead. That's what it was. I'm also gonna grab pillage. No room for banner rat right now, unfortunately. But that's alright. We're in a really strange position right now, I think. What I want to do now is I want to try and make sure that all of my units have the commander buff, as well as the armory buff. It's kind of mixed right now. But as it turns out, you know what? I think that rally is actually super strong, and I'm a fool for ever doubting rally. Festival doesn't feel great when I'm using it on a single grain. But the plan is to pick up a few more options. I also have land tax plus slums, which is going to generate me decent income here. We're in an okay spot. With all of the buffs I've been able to give my units, I feel alright. Crossbow. Oh, we win. Holy shit. Yo, alright, that's nuts. I mean, Crossbow Rat's insane on this map. He absolutely decimates this map. Time and time again, he just ruins this map. It's not very fair. I think all of these militia have the buff. Let's hit them one more time just to be sure. They should all have the buff now. I think they should all have. They should all have it. Yeah, our commander plus armory is just making these early waves fly by in style. And this is good because the longer I play, the more I'm like, the more I feel that this game is very momentum based. Yeah, an extension. I would put the extension down. I'm gonna take this, we're gonna try and put it on the armory. Cleric, nah. Although I might take cleric. Although I could just also take research here. This is a horrible time to take investment. Although, with festival. Huh. Investment plus festival. An investable, if you will. Huh. No, let's take research. It sounds fun, but investment with a tax of 0 isn't ideal. Like 2,000 gold, upgrade 3 cards. Nah. Some of those I could do relatively quickly, however. Even with that. I don't think it's worth it. Okay, let's see. Oh, I should have waited and got the extension down. We're gonna try and get all of our units with the effect of the +5, but I did not really want to buy that. Now that I think about it, I think that was a dumb thing for me to do, but I also didn't realize that, we're in a strange position. I mean, the strange position is I just have to sit here with $0 and nothing to do about it until the grain cashes in. Start throwing out some guards over here. I mean, the thing is, militia, they do have one of the highest attack speeds in the game. So with the buffs to make them survivable, all of a sudden, we're not looking so terrible. I don't know if I would even want mining. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep mining because I want to see how it does from this position. I'm not even gonna take the house. And the position I want to see how it does from is, how does mining do from the position of getting picked up as a single card from wave 10? Because I think the answer is terribly. I think the answer is really poorly. However, we're gonna find out. And now the left side is completely buff distributed. We're good, they're all up to date. Now I'm gonna do that again on the right side. I think the right side's stronger. This is, I like to keep everything nice and symmetrical. Oh fuck, it upgraded Slum. I mean, it doesn't really matter since I'm not making money from taxes anyway. So I'll take the leader level up. Festival, it seems like it'll be better if I can play it alongside like a research, right? Get a little extra money out of it, or get that done a lot quicker. Get these upgrades flowing. But I don't know. What I do know now is that, for sure, without a doubt in my mind, I have been neglecting to take Rally, which is actually an incredible card. I think he just broke that wall. Right, that wall was weak. Oh, he didn't break it, but he was about to break it. Alright, buddy? You see him just do a little slide there? I think this is one of the silliest looking enemies in the game, and I absolutely love him. That little weasel fucking king plushie on the roof of that thing. That's good shit. Alright. Let's get this back on track here. These crossbows are 17 damage, just straight up. That's a lot of damage. The silent? The redraw cooldown is kind of bad here, I think. I don't know if I want to take the silent. Still can't really get behind investment. I guess I'll take Rally. Upgrade it. Or, let's upgrade Grain. It's basically my entire... Oh, I should have upgraded land tax. Yeah, you're right, I should have upgraded land tax. Let's get all of these guys upgraded and just make sure they're all set. we'll live through wave 20, well, maybe not through wave 20, but most of the way to wave 20 on the back of our, like, 2 crossbows that can just wipe entire waves out right now. The festival's not doing much, I have to notice. Big restaurant. I'll pick up the barn if I can. I think I can. Well, put this bad boy down. I'm trying to finish the rallying, but it's hard. I think, honestly, I feel like I should just cut my losses and pull something out of here. Right, there's a lot, you know what, let's just say go out of pillage for now. There's a lot of things that need to get removed from this deck. It's just a matter of when I'm gonna do it. Take the money here. This isn't a boss wave. Can I get a rally? No, okay. I can't quite get everything settled on this right side. And they may all be maxed out. I don't even know. I don't think this army will hold it down through... Like, I don't have frontline. I just have a lot of damage. And how does that do when we run into the later waves? Is the question. I think it's poorly. I think it does poorly. But I don't know. Grain is actually just carrying my economy. There's nothing I want to remove right now. Right? I don't think so. Nah. But I don't want to add any of these. I guess I can take the house. It's slightly cheaper than the slum, which is why I'm gonna grab it here. Right, it's 3 gold cheaper for 1 extra population. And I guess that's alright. Keep rallying this side and just hope I hit something. I don't know, I really don't know how to feel about Festival right now. I think that it's okay. I don't know. 115 gold off of that land tax. I have 14 guards, 9 militia. Yeah, rally's huge, right? I think that's the real takeaway from this, is I should be picking rally every time it's offered to me. Because it lets you stack up your entire army. Which means that if your entire army's standing on top of each other for the first like 5 or 6 waves, they're gonna kill, like, they're not gonna die. They're just gonna kill everything. It could move into longbow. I don't know. I have slums, I have a lot of time to make longbow work. It's hard for me to say if this is right. Let me think about it. I think I should take an upgrade. Just throw an upgrade on rally. I don't know, I don't feel like longbow's the right pickup here. But I've also not had bad success. I've had good success with longbow lately. I've not had bad results. What I should be doing is I should be adventuring more. 100 soul, 20 pop, nah. Those rewards aren't very good. I need the wall. I need to have a wall ready for when the chieftain spawns. When the chieftain arrives. 15, 10, 5. This is 30 population on this side. This side has 18. I need to focus the left side up a little more. And then I do want to just rally continuously. You know, it would be good if I picked up Tinker. If I could pick up a Tinker. Because every Tinker plus rally actually makes you money. I think I've had this happen before on camera now. But if you have a Tinker in your... Tinker being the, when you remove a card from your deck, gain 50 gold. You have him with rally, you gain 50 gold for every ephemeral unit you play out. Festival, it doesn't feel bad, but it doesn't feel good. I don't know if I want to remove it yet. I'm still torn. It's so windy outside. I don't know if it shouldn't be coming across on the microphone, but like, it is. It's like a windstorm out there. Oh, this is either... If this is donation, I'm gonna send them the festival because I need to see if you get something for sending an epic card. I don't believe you do. What are you? It is, alright. I don't... Okay, so we have 362 gold, we have 81 population. If I send you an epic card... Okay, they don't give you anything. It is just you send them a legendary, you get an advisor. That's fine. Oh shit, I forgot to, right. I forgot to publish my freaking event list. My struggle right now is figuring out where to put it. Where can I put it where I'll be able to continuously update it? That's the big holdup right now. I'll look around. I'll probably just make a image link. I could put it on the Steam Workshop too. I don't think I'm gonna do any of these effects. This is gonna give me 2 upgrades. I think there is only 1 card left to upgrade. Oh, there are 2 cards left to upgrade, so... I'm not gonna play research at this point. Yeah, wow. I think that I'm going to remove mining, I'm gonna remove research. Not necessarily in that order. I'm gonna remove, actually in that order. I'm gonna remove mining first and then research. So this is wild that I'm playing. Step back, we got a boss incoming. Actually, I might not need to step back. Because the merchant's here. Take a wall, take a tannery. Do I want tavern? Huh. No, I don't think so. The tannery took the upgrade instead of anything else. Longsword got the upgrade though. I wasn't playing any out because I wanted him to be upgraded. Oh, this is weird, right? Does he get the, does he charge in? Let's find out. He does, okay. Sometimes he won't charge if the wall is built after the wave starts, so thankfully he did charge me. Because if he doesn't charge that wall, then he will wait and then he'll charge the other wall. Which would have been strange and messy. How are we doing? His regular attack, it is an AoE, okay. I wasn't sure if his regular attack was an AoE or not. We have 15 guards on this side to deal with him. We're good. I'll take more population here, as usual. I should look at the event list to see if there's anything better to do. I keep saying I'm going to do that and then I don't. I'm gonna wait to play that library. Go ahead and cash in a little extra money. And by a little extra money, I mean I'm literally gonna double its effect by waiting. But this is a run where at 12:32, I think these militia are going to stay. And by think, I mean these militia are going to stay. See, if the next wave comes from the left, then I can actually get the rallies down and get everyone upgraded. Hey, +2 cards on redraw. Holy shit, that costs a lot of money though. 458 gold. Okay. I'm never gonna get to rally everyone on the right side. It's okay. I need to beef up my left side a bit here. I also need to not run myself out of money. Thankfully I had exactly enough money to get out of that. This is a strange run. I don't think it's a bad run. I think it's actually a really good run. But it's strange. This is a run where my income is fucked, but I'm not dead. And you may look at this and you may go, well, shouldn't I be dead based on everything I've been saying so far? I have no income. Why am I not dead? And the answer to your question is a very simple one. I'm not dead because of Commander, because of the upgraded armory, and because of Rally. I've been sleeping on Rally, and now it's time to awaken. Rally's insane. I don't know why I would... From my very first impression of Rally was, holy shit, this is like a single-handedly game-winning card. And then for some reason I just stopped picking it. And now we're back. Rally's nuts. What the hell? I'm planning on essentially using my militia... Whoops. Ran out of money. Using my militia to frontline for Longsword. for my militia are basically just gonna frontline, and that's it. And yeah, nine crossbows is good. They wipe most things out. I think, you know, I've been saying it a lot lately and then dying, but I think we have this one. I think we have it. Let's get some buffs out here. If you don't know about the rally upgrade, it gives +1/+2 to every unit that gets rallied, which is a pretty strong benefit. I was hoping to get money from this. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna remove... I think we're gonna remove research. Research has done its work. There's a lot of things we can pick up now that'll... Yeah, I didn't even get to finish the thought before Relic showed up. Yeah, Relic's gonna win me the game in terms of... My income is settled. It's been a while since we've had an income based on Relic. I mean, maybe never on camera? I don't know what I want here. Yeah, money is good. Maybe never on camera have I single-handedly hinged it all on Relic. And it's not just Relic, right? The grain has been holding it down here. I don't think... I mean, lottery, 30% chance to gain 0 gold. That does seem pretty good. I'll take Banner. We can afford it. The only thing I'm worried about with Banner pickup there is now I have 3 unupgraded cards. I'm not going to put a ton of banners down. I do want to be mindful of my army. Okay, I passed. I thought there was a... What am I trying to say? There was a... I want these. There was a restaurant in there that I was interested in grabbing, but... Holy shit, this dude just... He eats them. That's a lot of militia. That wasn't a lot of militia. I was like, wait, did he kill 6 militia? Hang on a minute. I think he might have killed 6 militia. It's a little concerning. We've got a 5-unit army here though, which is... I'm glad to see it working out. Oh, I get the upgrade. Hell yeah. We upgrade Relic, and then I think Research should upgrade both of these. Militia Leader, you know what? Yeah, give me Militia Leader, and then give me card removal here. Too bad. If this had card removal, I would be very happy, but Militia Leader here? Sure. See what the upgrades hit. Good, I didn't hit the other Militia. Perfect. Oh, I think I can spam my redraw now. With the upgraded land tax gives me 280. We're in a we're settled. I'm pretty sure we're set here. I want to put down some more guards on this side. I want to put down more crossbows on this side. I'm not going to do much salvaging. As long my relic gives me 735 gold per play. That's a lot of dollars, if you were wondering. It converts to many, many dollars. I don't think I'm going to rally too much anymore. I think I'm just going to power out my army. This is a good run. This is the sort of run that I finish and I go, yeah, that was a good run. Sometimes, like the last episode, I finish the run and then I just go, and then I think about playing another run and stop myself. But this is a run that I finish and I go, yeah, I feel pretty happy about that. That was a cool run. I often worry that I'm going to run out of cool runs. But then a run like this comes along and I'm like, yo, how cool. This is a feel-good run. I need to play Relic in the correct order. I'm gonna take out the unupgraded militia. Look at this though, I have like 11 cards in the deck and and I don't have a infinite going, I just kind of have money. Grain carried me. It's been a while. I mean, I don't think this has never been something I've done where I've let the grain single-handedly do all the work because I don't trust grain. But I think that I was very misled by the initial grain is the worst, you gotta get rid of it as soon as possible comments. Turns out that I should have given grain its fair shake. It really is you have to give everything the proper amount of tries, right? I had to give grain enough. I had to let grain have its moment, right? With a restaurant, it actually generates so much money in the early game, and it really matters in these runs. I'm gonna remove. I think I'm gonna remove Rally at this point. Rally, you've done your work. Thank you for your service. I don't even need raise tax. I mean, sure, raise tax would be terrible here. Not only do I not need it, it would be actively bad for me to do it. Yeah, play salvage and then make sure I can't play anything else when I'm about to play a card. Now, one thing I do need to note is I do not know which boss we're about to face. Nah. Not like about to face, but I don't know which wave 30 we're gonna face. I think this enemy signifies that it's the turtle, but I am not sure. 5. I want more crossbows, right? I want more crossbows. I think I will put down. I need more. Fuck. I'm a fool. I'm a big fool. I need more space. I'm out of space. I was very wrong about restaurant. I have to admit. I was very, very wrong about the power level of restaurant. It's a helpful building because it lowered the impact of playing things like research. I don't know how I felt about the festival. I think it wasn't very good, but we'll see. I think that festival is better when you can do some more like infinite stuff with it, where you're just playing a shitload of them out. Or with when you're able to stack up, get the effect on a bunch of labor effects as well. I'm gonna try and just sneak this down, and then we're gonna let him break the wall. Oh yeah, and by doing this I get to... Oh, it's this. Yeah, we can take wave period at this point, sure. It's staging zone or whatever. 16, 13, 4, 7, 1. 15, 12, 4, 7, 15. Okay, 1? Hang on a minute. I want one more banner on either side. I want to make sure that I'm evened out in case of anything weird happening. Let's go up in guards, right? I'm about to get a big influx of population. Play those cards in the wrong order just because I never will play them in the right order. I'm just gonna up my DPS. I think we're okay. Although, like, my entire army is DPS, to be fair. It really, my plan is just kill them before they hit me right now. 20 more population. I feel like it would be very hard for me to lose from here, anyway. A good run. I think that restaurant being a stronger pick than I thought opens up new avenues, right? Building around grain actually turned out to be pretty solid. And as I said, my reasoning, while maybe a little confusing to talk out, it made sense in my mind. Essentially, even without it, even without the restaurant, the grain was generating me 16, 5. What do I want? I want more crossbows. I want more crossbows. I want more guards. Right. The grain was generating me like 50 gold every 50 seconds, whereas I was drawing Potter probably about every 30 seconds on average. 30 seconds probably isn't quite right, but you get the idea, right? The rate at which I was drawing Potter felt very similar to the rate at which grain was going to pay out. Plus grain has room to grow. I guess that's the big point, right? Grain has room to grow with the restaurant. That's an interesting thing, actually. Something that I just now thought of. With labor cards, they're the only cards for your economy that have upward mobility in terms of their income. That's not true. That's not true at all. It's like, what is mining then? Mining's a card that just gains money. I think we're against the turtle. So I'm gonna step forward. Actually, but if I'm wrong and we're not against the turtle, and that owl just pops in and kills everyone, that would be terrible. Like things, there's a way to scale up labor cards though. Which means that grain has an innate amount of scaling. That's what I'm trying to say. There's an amount of scaling associated with grain that you do not find in... It is the turtle, that's what I thought. There's an amount of scaling in grain that you don't find in Potter, really. Potter does have some scaling. You can scale up Potter by just gaining more card draw. To draw more cards into your hand at once, and then Potter generates you more money. But I don't think so. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling here because this is over. Yeah. Militia leader, dude. You tore it up. No small feat. Militia leader causes a lot of DPS if you have buff guards, or militia. Alright, hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.